On the longest night of the year, more than 1,400 people have braved the cold in the name of charity. Politicians and leaders across Australia have slept outside to raise money for Vinnies.
Rugged up and ready for a night in the cold. Business, community and government leaders from around the country have spent the night sleeping rough as part of the annual Vinnies CEO Sleepout. New South Wales Premier Chris Minns among the prominent figures to join the Sydney event.
Sleeping rough is very difficult. It's hard on people. It's obviously devastating for those that go through it, and to have a little bit of empathy, even if it's for just one night, I think does make a big difference both for government officials and for CEOs.
The one-night event raises money for the St Vincent de Paul Society, a charity organisation supporting struggling Australians. Vinnies New South Wales CEO Yolanda says the event holds a special place in the hearts of the participants. They not only raise much-needed funds, but also hear firsthand the stories of people who struggle every night of the year. 122,000 people are said to be experiencing homelessness around Australia.
We're very grateful to the people we've assisted who so generously share their stories, and it's an eye-opener for people, so they learn a lot. We ask them to raise funds, and when they leave here we ask them to advocate on behalf of the issues.
The Premier admitting more needs to be done to help those facing homelessness and people struggling in the current cost of living and housing market shortage in New South Wales.
We've got to get more private capital and government capital into housing. That means more density, it means more urban consolidation, more social housing, and in particular for young people, it's not necessarily a homelessness issue, but allow more people to get into rental accommodation and buy their first home in Sydney, because for a lot of people, it's proving extremely elusive.
This year's Sleepout has so far raised around $8 million.